Hey, B Stars, what's up? I am in Florida right now, but we're gonna do a 2021 NBA Draft Primer. Knicks are back, but we're not back in the lottery. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Knicks Podcast Draft Primer. Hey guys, what's up? As you can see, I'm on vacation. I'm sitting out here on the little terrace that I have. I'm in Florida hanging out. I got some family coming in, man. I'm also supposed to go on the MBK draft special. Those guys are at Atlantic City right now, but my family are just about to come over right now. So I said, might as well just jump in and start talking about this stuff, man. Just of course, everybody's refreshing woes, man. So let's just talk about the stuff that's happening there, because I actually wanted to come on here and scold my fellow Knick fans. But here's the Twitter feed that everyone's looking at right now. Earlier on today, the Lakers, they opted into keeping Montrezl Harrell for that player option, 9.7 million. So that right there just lets you know that they were about to do a trade. So anyway, they started talking about Buddy Hield. So there goes Buddy Hield was coming to the Lakers for Kyle Kuzma and Harrell. But as time goes on, it's like just like forgot about that, and now we're talking about Russell Westbrook getting traded to the Lakers. So they're saying the Lakers are near a deal to acquire Russell Westbrook for the same trade. Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell. Now they put KCP on there, a first-round draft pick. I didn't even realize they had a first-round draft pick because they traded everything they have. They're gonna get Westbrook. I don't really care, but they're still wheeling and dealing, man. So teams like the Knicks, a lot of people say that we need a star to win. Russell Westbrook is a guy that's always been connected with the Knicks since last summer. Whatever. Hope everything is good because I'm on the freaking hotel Wi-Fi and shit. So anyway, hopefully everything is good with that. But I mean, Russell Westbrook is connected to the Knicks. All these different players are connected to the Knicks. But when it comes down to it, it seems like the NBA only allows these type of trades to go down. So the Lakers again are going to get more talent. Russell Westbrook, he can't shoot. But LeBron James is there, so they're gonna rely on heavily with them, the star power. Basically both guys doing the same type of thing, passing, rebounding, whatever. I don't know what they're gonna do about shooting. They did get Shamit from Brooklyn. That's another big thing too. Did they pick up Shamit? Brooklyn, or they traded him to Phoenix. Excuse me. But you would think that the Lakers would need some extra shooting there. They traded, Caldwell Pope was a good shooter for them. Kuzma, for nothing, is decent too. But we'll see what they do, man. But they did say they were going to get Beal, so I don't know how they're going to get Westbrook and also get Beal too if they just traded the two guys, that they were going to trade for Beal. So anyway, that's interesting, man. But I just want to talk more about something else popped up while we're talking. Because the only thing that matters is Wojnarowski. So I'll use that as a segue to what I wanted to say. So they're talking about, Bradley Beal, how Washington is going to want to save some assets, to build around him. All right, so fine and dandy. But I really want to talk about you Knicks fans, man. So, there's a big thing about the Knicks trading up. We have 19 and 21. It's not a given that we're going to trade up because who wants to trade down in this draft? Just to get two extra picks. Like, are there two players that they're looking at in the bottom end of the draft? Maybe it's teams that are looking to save money. Maybe teams that are looking that don't really, I really just don't get it. Like a team like Golden State, why would they trade up to get two extra picks? Some of these other teams, why would they trade up to get extra picks? The counter argument is like, why did we win last year? Because then we should have lost. That we would have had a higher pick, and then it would have been easier to trade up. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Why do we always constantly got to be doing all these elaborate moves? This is not 2K. This is not 2K. Then judging by our management, the way that we've been doing things the last few years, especially under Scott Perry, we haven't really done any deals on draft night. Last year we moved a lot of second round picks and stuff, late first round picks to try to get whatever. Nothing became of that. We ended up giving our picks away to other teams and other players with other places, and able to get any more because we're not really looking to stockpile a whole bunch of draft picks and things of that nature. This team is looking to get the guy that they want, and that's it. So last year we went and got quickly. Thank God that panned out. So 19 and 21. Who are the guys that you're looking at to get? Like I said, I mentioned Golden State. There's a couple other because Golden State has 14. There's a couple other teams that are teens or like getting close to the tens that people saying that we need to move up to. to pick up the same guys like Duarte. Duarte might actually drop to 19. And who's to say the Knicks are going after that guy? Then maybe there might be another player. There's McBride. McBride is was looking to be maybe in the beginning of the second round, or might even go undrafted. There's some other players too that are available that can go into the second round. So like again, I apologize for the bad connection. Hopefully you guys can hear what I'm saying here, because like I said, I'm on this Wi-Fi. Yeah, man. So let's see what you guys are saying. Uh, Yeah, turn off Woj, man. Yeah, but I mean, Woj is the only guy to listen to. There's so many other guys here that's talking about like people are making a big deal about moves that we didn't do. Like, why report on the move? Oh, the Knicks could have traded this, that, and that, but they were cut down by the other team. Why even report that? Why is that news that teams are not putting rumors out that the Knicks are trying to make deals and they were getting shot down? That's part of the whole Knicks and clicks thing. So anyway, shout out to May the 4th. I wanted to apologize to May the 4th, because I've been joking around with you a lot, but that's all fun, for me. So maybe it's not fun for you. So I just want to, because I already said it in my comments that you're super valuable to the podcast and community, especially my podcast, especially when nobody was watching. You're the only one there helping me in the comments, man. So shout out to May the 4th and all the work he does, helping out everyone in their live feeds and stuff. So shout out to May 4th. He makes beats too, man. So follow him on Instagram if you can find it. May the 4th. If you post your Instagram, I'll share it too, man. So May the 4th makes some beats too. So shout out to May the 4th. Shout out to Cully also, man. Cully actually called in on the last show. Cully, he's also a rapper, man. So I follow him on YouTube. He has a dope song in there with a young lady. I thought it was kind of cool. So if he's still doing the music, man, for those that are into that, maybe May the 4th and Cully can get busy. But anyway, man, all the stuff is not a done deal. Like this is what Andy's saying. The stuff with the Lakers is not a done deal. So I mean, this is all hearsay and stuff. We have like 3 hours left before things get really cooking. I'm just trying to stay ahead of the game here, making sure nothing else gets announced while I'm talking here. But somebody was saying that the Knicks could have traded for Dylan Brooks. Why would Memphis trade Dylan Brooks? So the thing is, Memphis didn't initiate the trade. The Knicks initiated the trade. Okay, it doesn't matter. The trade didn't go through. So why is that news that the Knicks tried to trade for Dylan Brooks? Like, why would Memphis trade for Dylan Brooks? If we had Dylan Brooks, we would not be trying to trade Dylan Brooks, especially to move up to move down to get the 19th pick or Kevin Knox or something like that. Come on, let's be realistic. That's the whole thing with this primer. This is a primer for Knicks fans. Let's be realistic, okay? 19 and 21 is not not high on a high pick. And if we had a high pick, then we would just draft the high pick that we had. You know what I'm saying? Like everything doesn't have to be always, we got the third pick. Oh, we should move up to get Zion. That was the thing when RJ got drafted. Oh, we got the third pick. Why don't we move up to get Zion? Because we can't. Because the other team wants Zion, fam. Move up to get Duarte. Maybe those teams want too. Like I just don't get it. Like what? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like there's other teams in NBA, man. My butt is hurting. Jesus Christ. Lake fell asleep. So anyway, other teams want to get better too. It's not just about the Knicks. It's 29 other teams. So I am enjoying my vacation on Bodega Wi-Fi. They're yelling at a lot of kids this whole time. Right now, like I said, I got family coming over. I'm not sure if they're here now, but I'm trying to get these thoughts out here before they get here. Because like I said, I might not even be able to get on the Sim show. I really hope I could to just to say hello there. But once again, remember that Sim does have a show. It should be around 8:00, a live draft show that they're gonna be live on Atlantic City. If you didn't get your tickets, I hope you got your tickets. It's still enough time. It's like about a 2.5 hour drive to Atlantic City, man. So if you can make it out there, see if you can get in contact with some of the guys with the Nothing But Knicks Network, man. See if they can get you in. But yeah, nobody wants our picks, man. We don't even want our picks, apparently, right? We want to trade up. So then if we want to trade up our picks, why would why would anybody want our picks if we don't want our picks? It doesn't make any sense, y'all. So anyway, you don't want Duarte. I kind of like Duarte. He's a little older, but I'm thinking about we trying to win now. So I'm not really into like teaching somebody how to play. So if Duarte can come in here with his advanced age and just be able to contribute, that would be awesome, especially if we have our highest hope to like really use our cap and cap out and really make a run this summer. We're definitely going to need help from our rookies, man. McBride, this is some Cully. He's super solid, super defensive guy. Yeah, I'm with it too. I think we need to get some wings. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm glad you can hear me out. Thank you, Cully, man. Cully's so valuable to the show. Like I said, May the Fourth is also valuable. Um, man, here's another one. The Lakers are what is this? Kuzma and Harrell are pretty viewed by Washington Wizards, so the Wizards can acquire Spencer Dinwiddie from Brooklyn. I don't know about that because didn't they have him? Didn't wasn't Dinwiddie? Oh no, that was a different guy. I think that was some other guy that got that was I'm thinking about what's the dude that had the gun charges and stuff like that. I think that guy's in jail actually. The guy that I'm thinking about. So anyway, here's another trade. This is Andy, Super Andy with the trade stuff. He said that the Cleveland are acquiring Minnesota's uh, Ricky Rubio for Taurean Prince and a second round pick. Uh, why are the Cleveland Cavaliers getting going for Ricky Rubio? You know, like I said, all this stuff might be setting up stuff that might be happening later, man. But listen, from the Knicks perspective, you know, I'm just skimming through what you guys are saying. From Knicks perspective, man, you just got to keep things in perspective. The Knicks more than likely are going to draft all four positions. We might end up trading the 32, maybe the 58. They try to move up a couple slots or whatever for cash considerations and things of that nature. But if you're looking for a big splash, it's not really going to happen, man. Because look, you're talking about Kevin Knox with cap space and the 19 and 21 pick. How far do you think you're gonna go with that deal? You know, like people don't even want to trade him for Sexton. You know, so but then at the same time, people want to trade him for Wiggins and the 14th pick and the 7th pick. It's like, what are you talking about, man? So you know, I'm trying to keep yeah, I just got the blip too from with the Ricky Rubio trade. You know, Andy, I wish I would have got you on there, but I know you get ready for Sim's show. But does anybody have any insight on this Cleveland trade? Like, why would Cleveland trade for Ricky Rubio and give up assets, give up a second round pick and cash? I mean, I feel like the Knicks could have did that. You know, the Cleveland is sending Taurean Prince to Minnesota for Ricky Rubio and a second round pick. I feel like we could have did that if we need a point guard. Ricky Rubio would have been good for us. Trade Knox and a second round pick for Ricky Rubio. I would have did that. Um, breaking it down. I'm trying to, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Knox has no value. Knox is at the point now where we can possibly waive the dude, or even trade him for a second round pick. Rubio means that Sexton is out. Absolutely. So now here's the thing. Do you think the Knicks have enough to get Sexton? I think Sexton, Sexton is getting shipped. I don't know, man. I really don't know what's going on with that. The Knicks has been connected to him, but also what's the guy's name in Sacramento? Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill's looking to get traded too. So is Buddy Hill? Is that something that can go to Buddy Hill? Stop, Ebro. What happened? What happened, Bun? Mr. Prince. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, that's really all I wanted to say. I just wanted to get out there just for those that are watching the stuff going down, preparing for this draft. Like don't get your hopes up if we don't do anything. But at the same time, get ready for these picks and whatever. And then like for me, for instance, these guys like what's the dude that everyone keeps talking about with let me just do this. This is Tankathon. I'll put Tankathon up here. That Trey Murphy. Everyone seems to want Trey Murphy, but Trey Murphy's stock is going to go up. So I don't think he's going to come to the 19th or the 21st pick. All the mock drafts seem to have us taking big men. I don't see us taking big men. The name of the game is small forwards, wing players. That's what Tom Thibodeau says. So I'm gonna go with what Tom Thibodeau says. These are the current draft picks, man. So I mean, like some of these guys here, like Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner is there at number 8. I don't think he's gonna go that high. I can't really see him going that high with some of these names that are coming through our draft push. Trey Murphy, you mean to tell me France is going to go ahead of Trey Murphy? Zaire Williams, you mean to tell me France is going to go ahead of Zaire Williams? Davion Mitchell, some of these guys here, are they gonna go over that? Moses Moody, a lot of people talk about Moses Moody, but Moses Moody is not picked in most mock drafts that are not done by these corporations here, Tankathon and NBA Draft.net. You know what I'm saying? So some of these guys could fall, man. So I'd rather just stay where we are. Keon Johnson was a guy that was supposed to be drafted way ahead. Now all of a sudden he's down to 19. Isaiah Jackson is a guy. Jalen Johnson on Tankathon keeps falling because Jalen Johnson was a top 10 pick at one point. At one point, now the guy is down here at 20. So I mean, if anything could happen, man. All this is just a crapshoot. You know what I'm saying? So the Knicks could be tied to any of these players here, man. So anyway, if it was up to me, like I said, I would love to get. I would love to get any of these guys. There's nobody that I'm really keying in on. Duarte is one. I don't think he's gonna fall. I'm not a fan of Davian Mitchell. Kai Jones seems like a guy that has a lot of energy, but I don't want to necessarily want a big man. It would be nice because we're gonna have Mitch and we're gonna need somebody to back him up, but we can also pay for a big man too. I would like to pay for a big man, somebody that has a little bit more experience, because we're gonna need that, on the inside, especially with Mitchell Robinson, um, with not a lot of offensive repertoire. So I mean, Jalen Johnson is one of those guys. Jaden Springer is another good guy. Just going down the list here. These are all shooting guards and stuff, but the second round is filled with guys that are good too. Josh Christopher is a guy that they got him going at 35. I think he's going to go a lot higher. A couple other guys too. Scrolling down here. Uh, I don't know. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. I think he's nice for Villanova. A couple other guys too. A couple other guys too that I don't really have. Oh, this guy, this European dude. That starts with a V, Vrenz, whatever. He's a good player too. There's a couple guys here. There's a draft pick that we had last year that what's the name? Miles, his running mate that he had over there. He's like a 7 foot point guard. Somebody said his name the other night when I had callers. He mentioned him. So I mean, he's another guy that we can get to. So I mean, it is what it is, man. But anyway, I just want to say hello for everyone that's getting ready to party tonight for this draft. Get out there, have a good time. Don't expect too much. And once again, support other podcasters out there. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing the family thing. But for those that will be watching, please don't forget to check out Sim Show and enjoy that, man. Those guys are in Atlantic City. I wish I was there with them, but I got this family reunion thing going on here, man. But anyway, thanks for everyone for coming in. We got 52 people in the chat. I really appreciate you guys. What else is going on here? We need shooting. Yeah, salute to Jarrell. Jarrell has a dope podcast, man, too. Bars and excuse me, I forgot the name of your show, but Bars and something. His show is really good. So look up I am Jarrell on Instagram. You'll be able to find it, man. So anyway, shout out to Cully. Shout out to Ronnie Black, Black Design Media. Shout out to him. And I'll see you guys later, man. You might see me on some show, or you might not, man. I really don't know what's going on. But anyway, you'll see me when I come back to New York, and we can really break down some things, man. So hopefully the Knicks, hopefully, that's like a YouTube video. Anyway, hopefully that we make something happen. We have a lot of things to talk about. So anyway, Ebro out, 4 fingers to the forehead, tucking the thumb, salute, and I'll see you guys later, man. All right, peace.